Hello everybody. I wanted to make a video about my mod. First I wanted to thank the e-cigarette forums and everybody on there. I would have never done any of this without you guys. And Second Son 2929, his light vapor build, his video on YouTube is awesome video. I think that was really what inspired me and helped me a lot. And the Magnum video, I watched that once. It's a pretty good, very detailed instructional video. So what I wanted to show you guys was my mod that I built. It didn't come out anything like either of those two, but I did end up using the valve extension that Second Son recommends. He ripped the guts out of there. And what I wanted to tell you guys about this real quick was that not only does it have the male end needed for the 901 mods, but it has the female end needed for, I think it's the 301 or the 306 or something like that. And some people have them as the 506. I'm pretty sure they're the same size, but I have to check my invoice. I've only made one order before, and I've been reading a lot about them, but there's a lot of different representations. But as far as I can tell, they fit these. Let me see. Here's my atomizer. You see how it has the male end on it, not the female. So, and it's a pretty small cart, I think. So, anyways, yeah, these are pretty awesome to do mods with. Here's my mod right here. This is the first time I've ever used heat shrink tubing. This is pretty cool stuff. But basically, I saw there was a lady on YouTube who was using the USB lithium-ion batteries. And this one is smaller format than all those other ones. It's 1800 milliamp hours. And it's pretty cool because you can hold it in your hand. It's got a wrist strap, but I think it's not perfect because in order to control the power to the USB, you have to press this button. And the first time you press the button, you get power to the USB and you get a flashlight, which I'm sure is draining the lithium-ion battery. The second time you press it, you get just a flashlight with no power. Third time you press it, you get power to the USB, but no flashlight. And then off. So, I definitely need to add a switch to my mod, I think, and then just keep this in the on position. But for now, it's pretty good. I just have to press the button 3 times the first whenever I want to hit it. 1, 2, 3 is the power with no flashlight, and then off. Okay, so here's the mod. It's just the atomizer I was just telling you guys about, the exposed. I know a lot of people I've read some threads about these. People don't like how much steam they put off. Some people do, or vapor rather. It's been okay for me. I think there are ways to improve it, but this is just a healthcare cartridge. No dripping on this yet. This is a brand new atomizer. This is only the second one I've ever used. And then this part here, which you can't see, it's just covered up with the heat shrink tubing, is the valve extension tool, or the valve extender, and then connected to a USB plug. So I just plug it in to my battery like this, hit the button 3 times, From what I've seen compared to other videos, it vapes pretty good. There's no this is the cart directly from the retailer. There's no vegetable glycerin in this cart. When I do put vegetable glycerin and drip it on to the atomizer with the propylene glycol mixture, it produces a lot thicker vapor. I'll make a video of that too, but overall, I think my first mod attempt was pretty awesome. I'm pretty excited about it. I had to drill a hole in the side of the tire valve extension and to do some of the wiring in there, and then I just heat shrinked over it. But I poked a little hole in it. I don't know if you guys can see the little hole, but I poked a little hole in it so that I could get a little bit more airflow. I think I'm going to make that hole a little bit bigger. The next mod I'm going to do, I'm thinking about using like 2 tire valve extensions. So like I'll have it something like this, or I'll cut this real short and I'll have it something like this, and the switch will be, I'll have a switch in it at the top here, and then it'll plug in to the battery like this, see what I'm saying here? And I'll press the button. It'll look a lot more like a bomb, like everybody seems to talk about when making these mods, bomb or bomb detonator, but I still think it'll look pretty cool and will work better. That's what I'm most concerned right now, is having the best vapor experience possible. A lot of people that I talk to, their biggest concern is having one that looks like a cigarette. I think most people that get into it after they get their original cigarette want to move up to something like this. So, I don't know where exactly I'm going with all of this, but I'm pretty excited about it.